Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, the third and final game, the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Daffy Yellowhorse, the Samoan pitcher, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Stepping up to the plate, Rob McCready. He will lead this one off today.
Right fielder, Rob McCready.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nimmo racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Batting second, third baseman, Jacoby.
Into the box now, Jacoby Jones. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Hey, come on, guys.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either, but, man, they're coming out to shoot. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Jamie Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. Jamie Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Escobedo has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Stepping in, Ryan McCarty. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Ryan,
hold him right here, guys.
A fastball taken for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Hey, 2 down here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready on 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but that'll be off the right field wall, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here, and if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Richard Tennis, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The SeaWolves lead it 1-0.
Get ahead,
Settling in now, Sherwood McMahon.
Erie,
He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
McMahon.
Hey, nobody.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike. And the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Billy Kincaid will be next. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Escobedo sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And this shortstop has got a cannon. He's got one of the best arms you're going to see. Shortstop position is tricky. You go deep in that hole between second and third, and if you can make that throw across the diamond, you got one of the best arms ever, and he is in that category.
Now at the plate,
One
Billy
down.
Kincaid.
Batting seventh, center fielder, Billy Kincaid.
All right, come on now.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deal on 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, Martin Halsey, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Heading out towards shallow right, Escobedo moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second. The SeaWolves are out on top, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Otis Heil is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, plays out 1 right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air.
You got it. Room.
I go.
McDonald has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rob McCready.
Rob McCready.
Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Now batting, third baseman, Jacoby Jones.
Now a snap move over to first. And he's back easily.
Hey, get us a ground ball right here. Here we go.
Standing in now, Jacoby Jones, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
The 0-1 delivery. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
The batter, number 1, Designated hitter.
Into the box now, Jamie Ramirez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, 2 outs. Hey, come on now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Cut it, 2-2-2.
Rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Binghamton is out in front, 3-1. Striding in once again.
Hey, get ahead, stay
Ryan
ahead.
McCarty. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
McCarty.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Ball.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Chiquini picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Richard
batting,
Tennis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Richard Tanache.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Well, for such a young hitter, that was a nice piece of hitting to the opposite field. Nice to see him take the ball the other way.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box,
Sherwood
McMahon, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
1 out, 1 out.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Hey, let's go right here.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's set. Now the pitch.
That's
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air.
You go.
Mine.
Henderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Kincaid comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Binghamton leads it 3-1. Into the box, Martin Halsey. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up, and this is off the second base bag, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Now batting, left fielder, Otis Heil.
Hey, let's roll 2 right here.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Just keeping him close. Stepping in now, Otis Heil, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there on to first, and they get them both.
Hey, that's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
The right fielder, number 31. Rob McCready.
Standing in now, Rob McCready. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, here we go.
Down the the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit sharply out to left field, and he's got his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Cut hold, cut hold.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Ready for another
Here we
chance.
Go, fellas. Let's
Jacoby
go.
Jones.
Batting,
He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Runner, he's going.
On the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Chopped weakly to the left. Chikini blaze it in. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and Binghamton is out in front, 3-1. Manuel Castro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Number 10, Manuel Castro.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Daffy Yellow Horse earns his first win of the season. Buck Farmer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Marco Navar closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
For the SeaWolves, 1 run on 12.
A team of many first-time pros gets their first taste of a sweep.